Hello, welcome back to the channel, and Barca versus Inter just finished 3-3 on the night of the Camp Nou. It was a thriller of a game, but Barca just couldn't pull it out of the hat. So yeah, it's very disappointing. It's a very disappointing result, but considering how we played in that second half, and considering our comedy of defensive errors at times, I think that it was we were lucky, really, but also in a way we were unlucky with all the chances that we couldn't put away, which is just really classic Barca. It wasn't so much so this time, but we wait for those last 10 minutes after Lewandowski tied it up at 2-2. We had all the chances. Inter just had one or two counterattacks that either they scored on to make it 3-2 for them, or just stalled the game deep into stoppage time. It's a duo of games that not many people are going to forget for a long time. But Barca fans, probably not really for the right reasons. But I'm not taking it as if we're out of the Champions League yet, because Inter drawing versus Pilsen, it's not likely, but it's still possible. More possible than losing versus Pilsen. I don't even know where I was going with that, but here's the scoop. We're 3 points back. They have the head-to-head, so we need to win we need to beat Bayern and Pilsen. We have to have Bayern beat Inter and Inter draw to Pilsen on the next game. But if Inter beat Pilsen, even if we beat Bayern, if Inter beat Pilsen, it's done for us. So yeah, it's a very disappointing set of results. Now let me get on to the actual game itself here. And yeah, it is a disappointing result. We won't get to the Dembele's goal right now, but Inter started off with some great chances. Dzeko off the bar. Barca had that chance off the line inside 10 minutes. That would have changed the outcome. So it was very even going into Dembele's goal. I was ranting and raving about a penalty right before he scored that, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it now because we just scored right off it anyway. So we shouldn't even count that as a missed penalty call, because we might not have scored that penalty. So we were in halftime 1-0 up, and it looked like we just needed one more goal. 2-0. We would have taken, even though it would have been, as opposed to 5 second half goals, it would have been 1, but still would have definitely taken it. But Gerard PK, man, he waved it off. First he played Barella onside. Where was the position? One of the stats there, one of the abilities that are supposed to decline less as you get older, is positioning. But PK didn't have any. PK kept him on, and then waved off the through ball in to let him score. That was really the nail in the coffin. That's when I sort of gave up on it, but little did I know about what was going to happen next. The next goal, a bad offensive error, bad defending by Eric Garcia. He wasn't even looking for the ball at that point. And just disappointing, really, what that was. And that's when Bob got up and left. Again, little did we know. We should have had a goal in those 20 minutes, really, to going back is we had a ton of chances. We had just the world of chances, but finally got a goal in 82 minutes. Robert Lewandowski, he got his brace today. He got that brace, so rescued us the point. But he got us the equalizer. We need one more, and we were all over them for pretty much that whole second half. Not pretty much the rest of the game after that, but they had that one counter attack where they scored. Why didn't we take PK off? I have no clue. That was one of the big defining things in that game, that we didn't take PK off. We started PK, we played PK at all. That gave Inter the win. So yeah, I don't even know. That third goal, that sealed it for us. Lewandowski had a header into added time, I think, where it was really, really late into regular time. And we tried, but Inter had a couple of attacks that just slowed us down, and they won the game. So credit to them. And we're not out of the Champions League yet, but pretty close. Pretty close to being out of the Champions League now at this point. Again, all Inter needs a win in one of their last two games. One of it is against Victoria Pilsen, and we have to win against Bayern. In order for us to even go through. It's 1% chance, 99% faith, but I don't know. You may think I'm crazy for saying this. I'm still curious on the idea of the Europa League, because I think that's a European competition that we really can win. And if we do win it, we are finally into that number. If we win the Europa League, we're finally into pot 1. That would be brilliant. We can still do that by winning La Liga. We're still tied for top. Winning on goal difference, head-to-head record, TBD. That's probably going to be another head-to-head record that we're going to fumble, though. Anyway, that's off topic. We're getting to that in a few days. So, Barca have been put in a really, really tight situation at this point, and it's going to be hard to get out of it, but go on, Blaugrana. I believe in you.